that's me. Okay, so I'm really happy because that's my first time having a wig, and it really feels surreal. Like, I mean, it's not something I'd expected to do in my lifetime because I never thought I'd want one. Anyway, it's kind of new, so this is me trying things out and seeing how they go. So, as I style myself and discover it, there's some things I'm gonna talk about. When I started learning about personal growth, building my brand, I used to think that I needed a full reset. New clothes, new look, new life. Yeah, everything. Like a whole new clean slate. You see the slate you're given when you're born. Like, that's the whole clean slate I thought I'd be having every time I start over, every time I'm reinventing myself, every time I want to become someone else, someone new, But you sit down and you realize that it's impossible. You have already lived some experiences. There's something you can't just take back. You wanting a clean slate and new everything, and it just seems irresponsible actually, because where am I taking all those experiences? Where am I taking my responsibilities? Because I do have them, and these are some of the things that most times you don't speak of, or you actually even forget they exist. But lately I've realized you can't keep running away from old versions of yourself. You just have to, style them differently. These things are part of you, they're part of your journey, they're part of your lessons. You having those experiences is what has led you to who you are right now, honestly speaking. Because if you hadn't had that bad experience, be it a breakup, be it a bad friendship, be it a bad job, if you hadn't had these experiences in your life, trust me, I don't think you would have been at a point where you're saying that you want a clean slate. Because, baby, there's no clean slate. It's just you reinventing yourself, So, reinvention is when you're saying, I'm not starting from zero, I'm starting from experience. All the lessons you've learned, all the new things you've decided you want to carry onwards to this new chapter. This is your reminder. You don't need perfect conditions to evolve. People, I've seen many self-help creators and many creators saying, you don't need perfect conditions to evolve. You just do it. Just do it, girl. You can do it because you're you. So use what you have, fix what's in front of you, and the magic in new beginning. The magic isn't in the new beginnings, it's in new perspectives, So everyone loves the word consistency. Every time you hear people saying, consistent. But now, until they realize it means doing the boring stuff over and over and over again. I want a great body, maybe I want to have more curves, or I want to have abs, something like that. The boring thing to get to that beautiful result is I have to go to the gym consistently, over and over again, even when I'm tired, even when I'm bored, even when I'm just not in the mood, And that's what actually differentiates people. That's what is actually going to ensure you achieve whatever you want. Reinvention is repetition. It's brushing the knots of your own habits over and over again until they finally cooperate. And honestly, sometimes it's uncomfortable. Growth can feel ugly. There are phases where you don't look like the vision yet, where people don't get it. But if you keep showing up, if you keep styling your life even when it's messy, you become that vision quietly. You know, this wig of mine, you see that hairstyle up on right now, the one you're putting it on the side. I mean, it's really weird. Like, anyway, everyone says you're gonna look good with it, it's something you can actually look forward to, it's something you can put it, but it just doesn't add up for me. I mean, and it's valid, it's okay. Just because it doesn't add up for them, it doesn't mean it has to add up for you, you know? I mean, a lot of times we are conditioned to what the society has been telling us, versions that people expect you to be, you know? I mean, if someone expects you to be a doctor, when you're not a doctor, this person is actually going to look down on you because this person is feeling threatened that you want to become a billionaire instead. No offense to anyone who's doing medicine or becoming a doctor, but I'm just giving a concrete example of how people in the world see it. Someone tells you, oh, you're supposed to just become a cleaner, and you want to become the CEO or a finance bro, you know? I mean, that's what you want. You're not supposed to be conforming to what other people want for you, because honestly, it's your life. It's you who's going to be cleaning every single day. So if you decide to do something because of someone else, just remember, you're the one who's putting your life on hold. I think the hardest part of reinventing yourself is letting go of who you had to be for survival. You know, the people pleaser, the quiet one, the one who never asked for help. You know, like, these are versions of you that helped carry you throughout the years or the days, you know, like when you felt insignificant to a lot of people, out to doing a lot of things. Like, this is usually the hardest part, like letting go. But you can honor that girl, you can thank her, but you do not have to keep wearing her like an old hairstyle that no longer fits your face. If nobody's told you lately, you're allowed to change. You're allowed to start showing up like the woman you've always imagined. You know, you don't need a new city or a new following or a new car or a new person in your life. No, you just need a new decision. The more you live, the more you learn. And now what you choose to do with those lessons is what actually impacts the life you're living. I mean, that's how life works. Reinvention is not about hiding your past. It's about styling it into something that still represents you today. So yeah, here's to every woman, you know, restyling her wig that, you know, like, you're not exactly satisfied with. Case in point, your previous life or the life you've been living or the one you're currently living. Her old dreams, her old story. So here's to that woman. You're not behind, you're just in the middle of your masterpiece. Anyway, my honest review on the wig, it's actually beautiful. I've learned what to do with it. Like, it has a purpose. I know I might not be going with it to a restaurant or something, but I know what I'm going to go with. I know where I'm going with it. You know, like, I know how to style it. It's the foundation. I mean, that's how you start. And I know how to forgive myself, you know, because things like that happen. I don't always have to be perfect. I don't have to always pick the best thing at first sight. I also make mistakes because I am human. And it's a great wig. I've realized I can get a lot of styles on it. I'm so happy, by the way. I can be able to do a lot of things, and I look so pretty in it, so I'm going to give it a chance. Yeah, so that, you know, I paid for it, guys. I just have to see its value, you know. Like, I have to to see what actually attracted me to it without giving up quickly. Yeah. Anyway, if this spoke to you, don't forget to like and subscribe. It tells YouTube you want more of these girl talk moments as we do our hair. I'll see you next week. Same vibe, new insight. Stay soft, stay grounded, and well,